Hello guys, how you doing? I hope everything is okay with you and your families and you're having a good time even if in quarantine. Today I'm gonna talk about VSTIs. What makes a cool VSTI? Of course, a huge sound library, good quality and price. Yeah, when it comes to price, when I say it's free, what are you gonna say? Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, let's gonna check some free VSTIs which I use on my projects. There are different of them, but I chose 4. I chose 2 drum kits and 2 synthesizers. So I'm gonna show you today, step by step, how you can use those synthesizers and those drum kits.
For free?
Yeah, for free. So let's take a look at the first one. VSTI I chose is Empty Power Drum Kit 2, for which you got the link in the description section below the video. Okay, let's take a look at this. So here we are with the Empty Power Drum Kit 2. It has a kit of kick, snare, hi-hats, high tom, mid tom, low tom, and crashes and bells. And a really good sound of this. It's just like a live drum kit. Let's take a look at the mixer. Yeah, this is the mixer of the Empty Power Drum Kit 2. Kick, snare, side sticks, hi-hats, toms, ride, bell, crash, china, and master. Below the slider here we got the compressor, which we can use to give it more punch. So you can give it more punch by adding a compressor. The compressor is for every channel, and below the compressor knob we got the outputs. For what are used these outputs? These outputs are used, as you see, I got output 1 on the kick, output 2 on the snare and side stick, output 3 on hi-hats, output 4 on high tom, 5 on mid tom, 6 on low tom, 7 on ride and bell, output 8 on crash left, crash right, and china. So if you use this way the outputs, and then we go to the settings of the VSTI in FL Studio, we see a mapping of the outputs to send the signals to different channels. It then goes the first output on channel 1, the second output on channel 2, 3, and so on. But if we are on channel 2 on the mixer of the DAW we're using, FL Studio in this case, it goes channel 2 kick, channel 3 snare, and so on. So I did an automatic mapping of outputs in FL Studio, and these are the results. So if we go to the mixer and hit the kick, it's on channel 2. If we hit the snare, it's on channel 3. And if we hit the hi-hats, they are on channel 4. We go with the high tom, is on channel 5, mid tom on channel 6, and low tom is on channel 7. So the china is on channel 9, and the crash is on channel 9, the bells and the ride is on channel 8. Okay, this is a really cool feature of this VSTI, as long as it lets us to work with the sound the way we want. In separated channels we can work with the kick in a different way, with a snare in a different way, instead of having all these in one channel. Every channel is a stereo channel, so if we pan the components from the VSTI, we see that they already panned, so they already panned in the mixer when we put them in different channels. Okay, another cool feature of this VSTI Empty Power Drum Kit 2 is the groove section. The groove section has so many grooves in different BPMs, which will help you to build your own project, your own music, and it's really simple to use because it's just drag and drop on the MIDI channel. So if we drag this one and go to our MIDI channel, here we go. Okay, here we are in a piano roll, and that's the groove we just listened from the groove section of the VSTI. Yes, this is a cool feature from the Empty Power Drum Kit, and I think why not you go and download it. It's for free and it's really amazing. It's really cool. It sounds really good. It's just like having an acoustic drum kit on your project. Let's see the next one. This is Satola, and it has a really cool features on it, and also really cool sounds. Here we go with a kick, snare, closed hats, open hats, cymbal, low tom, mid tom, high tom, low congas, mid congas, high congas, hand clap, clave, maraca, cowbell, rim shot. But anyway, you can choose different sounds and load different samples on each pattern. So browse samples. You can browse your own samples, trigger samples, choke samples, and map general MIDI. You got another feature, so you can make a new kit on your own. You can save your kits. The most cool thing is that you can add every single sample on different mixer channels on your DAW from one VSTI. But let's see what this VSTI can do with one sample. So let's take the kick. We got the shape, the tuning, the compression, the tone, the pan. So if we go down with the shape, it's a transient shaper and it's really cool. Tuning, you can tune every sample to your music project and to the K tone. So as you listen, yeah. Let's go another one. The compression, you can add compression. You can add tone. It's really cool, and also panning. I'm not gonna pan the kick, but anyway, and the volume. You can use all these features to bring out the best of this VST plugin, and these are all for free, and I think it's really amazing. Let's check the snare. Okay, let's give shape, a bit of tuning, tone, and a bit of compression. Yeah, I think it sounds really good. Yeah, hi-hats. Yeah, give less shape. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Yeah, a really good one. Let's take a look now how it sounds when we make a beat with it. Yes, it's really cool one. But let's make 60 channel output, one per channel. So I'm gonna do this way. So I'm gonna put this on reset, and then we're gonna put this on channel 3, and then auto map. Okay, so let's go and hear that. So we got all the samples in different channels of the mixer. And this is a really cool feature because you can edit them later on your project the way you want to sound. And I really like this feature on drum machines and drum kits. Another cool VSTI is SynthOne VSTI, a synthesizer with 128 sound presets. It's mostly classical one with pads, pianos, organs, violins, brass, etc. So let's take a look at these presets. So we are here with a SynthOne, and I'm gonna show you some of its sound presets. Let's go ahead with a piano. Yeah, really cool. I really like this sound. An E piano. Yeah, I really like it. Honky piano. Yeah, it's really good. Rhodes pianos, chorus piano, harpsichords. Yeah, it's really good. Clavinets. So you can choose whatever you want from these 128 sound presets of the SynthOne. Another cool VSTI I want to show you today is the TombFish 4. Unlike the SynthOne, which is an analog synthesizer, this is a bit more actual. It's a bit more for electronic music. It has about 100 sound presets, of which you can choose for your project, and really cool presets you can use. Let's check out the first one. Yeah, it's really good one. Dry bass. And echo bass. Yeah, really good. All those claps, soft strings. Yeah, it has a really good sound. Yeah, I really liked it. Plugged. You have a lot of things to do with this as long as it got so many features: volume panning, spread, bandwidth, damp, harmonics, drive, scale, modulation, add noise frequency, and also it has a low pass filter, high pass filter, band pass, notch filter, LFO1, LFO2, ADCR1, ADCR2, formant, chorus, EQ, delay, reverb, flanger, distortion. It gets so many features with which you can work on this VSTI and make some cool new sounds on your own. Okay guys, these are the most wanted free VSTIs that I thought you will need in your next projects. I hope you find them useful and make a lot of music, make a lot of beats. That's all. Thank you for being with me, and don't forget, subscribe to my channel and see you the next video. Bye bye.